Right, well, it seems to know the right place. Hopefully this is working. It says we're live. Christ, I haven't used OBS in a long goddamn time. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people in the actual fucking OBS style-y. Gotten back to that, not through a choice of my own, but the fact that YouTube decided in its infinite wisdom to get rid of the quick, easy way of starting streams with the little circles, the Hangouts thing. But of course, being YouTube, it made sure to definitely it didn't fucking tell me at all.
Volume's really low.
Volume's really low. We can sort that out. Okay. Have to remember how to use OBS. Oh, they fucking changed it. Sorry. Is it that? It's that. Okay. I can turn it up a bit. And I can increase the gain. Hopefully that was increasing it and not lowering it, because that would be fucking stupid. Please let me know if this is okay now. I mean, it's for the okays, is OBS. Yeah, so we're in the bedroom stroke office now instead of the living room, so it will probably sound very strange, or it might sound exactly the same. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that was not a fucking thing I needed. I spent about 15 minutes trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't find the button to start the stream. Good job I checked. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then about 3 minutes before we would normally start, it fucking dawned on me. And I looked at the thing and it was greyed out. And it says, oh, you've got to start with the webcam now, because that's fucking useful. I was not amused. I think Mr. Sick can attest to me storming and going, fucking YouTube, you fucking useless bastards. And I spent a good 5 minutes just being fuming. Absolutely fuming. But aside from that, videos up, actually at the weekend. Huzzah! YouTube did pull their finger out for one thing. Maybe getting rid of that has taken one of the jobs off their list so they can actually, check things. Anyway, how you doing, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. That well, eh?
Living the dream!
Yeah, it's not quite as comfortable in it. It's not like... doesn't have that same couchy feel. We're both in our own individual chairs, although I am way more comfortable, I'll be honest. But, yeah, y'all in the bedroom. Didn't know that kind of thing was allowed on YouTube. No, nothing's allowed on YouTube. Otherwise, people could actually do it. Didn't even get the live in 30 minutes notification. Damn it, YouTube. I mean, you would have gotten that, 20 minutes ago. Although 3 times, to be fair, people have been in a couple of streams that I had to get rid of because I literally had nowhere fucking hosting them. Does the dream involve a bottle of whiskey? It does, and it's lovely. Anyway, yeah. So it's just been one of those fucking days. I mean, while I was cooking tea, so I'm running around the kitchen, cooking this, that, and the other, getting things ready, and one of the kids comes in, stares me dead in the eye and goes, Daddy, you've got to run me a bath. And I'm like, motherfucker. This is not what I said, but what I thought. Daddy's a little bit busy, darling, is what I said. Go ask your mum. But don't hit your kids, but do think about it. No. Yeah, and then this absolute fucking bellend who lives in one of the flats above us, who has been knocking on our windows and using me as his fucking doorman. Well, I'm quite a...
Thank you, Megas.
Yeah, you're welcome, Megas. And I'm welcome, and whatever. Yeah, he's been using... tap on the window. Hey, Matt, can you let me in? And I'm like... I'm usually quite passive-aggressive. But this time I was just way too fucking pissed off. Oh, hey, I forgot about that. That's a thing that exists. So the super chats come through the visuals with the mayonnaise. Oh, fuck, I love that picture. Yeah. So, yeah, he knocked on the window this time while I was still cooking. The kid had just fucking told me to run her a bath. So I went out back door and said, get a key. I am not your fucking doorman. And he's like, oh. Yeah, exactly. Fuck off. Sick and tired of your bullshit. I am not your fucking dad. He shouldn't have to get up. Like, he's been doing it, like he can't turn up at like 11 o'clock at night. We were like settling in and watching a movie or something. So, dun, 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 on the fucking window. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Can you let me in? Oh my god, get a key or have the person you fucking live with let you in, for fuck's sake. Oh, they might get upset. I'm upset! And I'm probably a lot bigger than them. Fucking assholes.
You wanted to live on the ground floor.
Yeah, but no one... We've lived here for 5 years, and he's the first cunt who had the bright idea. He doesn't look very smart. So, hopefully, we won't hear from him again, and hopefully, he won't be like, I can't believe someone said that to me. I'm going to start being a colossal dickhead and get myself kicked out, because I am not fucking above that. Need the tiny Bluetooth phone receiver that is also a headphone. Okay. And the usual people are cats. Everyone's a cat. I'm jealous. I also want Sessig to be my daddy. I'm not his daddy. Oh my god. I don't think he would even understand the concept of that. Yeah, so I'm chilling out now, calming down. I'm quite pleased to have this up and running again, to be fair. It was quicker and easier than I expected to be. OBS actually, or Streamlabs OBS, actually uploads your shit to like your account. So when you install it somewhere else, it just gets everything together. So that's quite nice. Yeah, so it's got all the funky features where if you like super chat or if you donate to Streamlabs itself, it'll show some fucking funky shit on the screen. So that's nice.
What are you implying, Simon?
Hmm?
Sick is more like a nasty uncle.
In what way? Well, it didn't say Uncle Dickhead, which is usually the horrid one, but just like Uncle Prick. Like, fuck off. What you doing in me fucking house, you little bastards? I'm actually fucking lovely. I'm an excellent host, and I like to get, but I don't fucking know this cunt. He has fucking nothing to do with my life, and I have no interest in the little fucker knocking on my window every day for me to let him in. Like I said, I'm not his fucking dad. I have no connection to him.
I just don't think he lives here, which is why he never goes and uses his key.
Yeah. But there's no, like, if he's coming in every fucking day, just get a key. Just get one fucking cut. It's not hard. It's not expensive. Just do it. I'm fucking half tempted to give him one. No, not in that way.
Nah.
Sessig is cool. Yeah. There's 2 doors. He could fucking... It's one of those places. There's a door at the back and there's a door at the front, and they use 2 different keys. Like, literally, he could just have one of those off the person he's coming into the house of. But whatever. I'm commenting in the 6th stream. Does that make me a terrible person now? You were terrible as soon as you came into the 6th stream. It's a terrible stream. They're not called 6 streams anymore. 6 streams are the gaming streams. Terrible streams for terrible people are these. Got to get the branding right. Got to have the branding. Otherwise you explode.
Sick wouldn't sit in front of the camera with full medieval armour on. He'd sit there with the helmet and his dressing gown.
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, there's literally footage of me in this video. You can technically see my head. Although it is wearing a morph mask.
You have got a big head.
I've got a fucking gigantic head. That's what this stream was called at first. It was called Sessig, I have an enormous head, or Sessig has something like that. Because I've been trying to get a helmet. And because I don't really want to spend an absolute fortune on some fucking custom thing that'd be like 500 quid. I was like, I'll see if I can buy one of these ones off the shelf ones. I bought one, came, tried it on, instantly I sent it back the same fucking day because my head is so fucking big. Sick is popular tonight. Gravy, gravy, gravy. Am I? I don't even know.
like fucking she emailed that person saying, I have an
Oh,
enormous head.
yeah,
I need your help.
Yeah, I sent a message, and it was a long, quite detailed message about how I'd ordered one before and it didn't fit me, and that if I could have some of the measurements of what they're selling, that would be great. And it sends me back. Yes, helmet will fit is for adults, and I'm like, oh my fucking god! I sent them a follow up message just to give them like the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just didn't read it properly. How do you know that? I told you I've ordered one before and it did not fit. Can you just give me a measurement of it so I have some idea of whether or not it's even worth ordering? And I have a funny feeling it's being run, and not that it's a bad thing, but that it's being run by someone from another country, hosted in this country, and they just don't understand. Not very good at the English.
Nigga, your mum's a water pipe. Everyone keeps talking about my vaping like it's a new thing. I've been doing it for ages.
I think I've got the tinkle.
Yeah, I hear whiskey. Yeah.
I hear whiskey. And yeah, alien head. Yes, my alien head. I've completely lost my train of thought. But everything's pissing me off. That's about it.
Why doesn't Sir Sit collaborate with other anti-flats?
I just don't. I used to collab with people more. I mean, I've done sort of little tiny bits here and there, like some random people. If they've got like some footage to put in my video, that's fine. But like, I don't. The problem with collabs is that you're expecting the other person to work as hard as you, and oftentimes they don't, and it's really fucking annoying. So I don't like being put in the position where I've done a bunch of work and then the other person's like, oh, I completely forgot, or this, that, and the other, you know. It's not good. It's very, very, very infuriating.
You don't like relying on other people.
I don't like, yeah. It's as simple as I don't like relying on other people. Now, if people have sent me things and said, oh, can you do me a little clip and I'm going to put it in this video? I've done that fuckloads of times for different people randomly. And,
What?
What?
You abducted me, apparently. What?
I abducted you?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you abducted me.
When?
I'm
How can I abduct you? You're like 3 times bigger than me.
Anyway, it's because I'm an alien, but Mrs. Sick is an alien too. It's fine, but we're not lizard people. They're from underground. Fucking idiot.
They live in the Hollow Earth City.
Yeah, exactly. Duh. We abducted each other. That's how aliens fall in love. They fall in abduction. I mean, the fucking space thing makes more sense now when we're aliens. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, I've done. Was it Miles Power? He sent me a message asking me to record some lines for him, and I was like, yeah, cool. Did that. He used it. Everything's fucking cushy. It's great. So sick, radical, and armoured although that says septic, doesn't it?
No.
I know. Is that right? That doesn't look right.
Not.
I'm sure it's a K.
No, it's interchangeable. It's one of the words that interchanges.
It's not. It's with a
Put
K.
SC in, and it'll come up with the same thing.
No, you can. What?
Told you.
That's just wrong.
God, you're bad at writing, you aren't you?
Your mum's bad at writing, probably. American is skeptic. Oh, right, okay. It's just confusing. Yeah. So, I would do. I'd be more inclined, like, to have people physically just have videos on my channels, rather than, I don't know. I just find the whole working with people in general to be anathema to who I am as a person. Not that I hate doing it, just that I hate people. But yeah. Flat Earth is dead. They seem to flock to the idea of a worldwide mud flood. I mean, it's all different things. If sick is a sir, how come Miss Sick is not Lady Sick? Always wondered.
Because I'm Northern. That's why.
And because branding. They just work better as 3 letters, 3 letters. It looks nicer. Sorry. Also, we aren't actually married, so, you know, I know that always blows people's mind. I enjoy that. And the thing is, considering the last... Yeah.
People always...
my best friend and your best friend both got divorced recently.
Then...
Oh, well, yours is going to get divorced, but as good as.
And then I have other friends who have also got divorced as well.
And I have no other friends.
I wouldn't call them friends. I knew them from high school.
Yeah. So
everyone's like, "Oh, we're getting married. We're getting divorced."
So she's been banging on about getting married for ages, and I'm like, why? Do you want to split up? Is that it? That's how I've always seen it.
It might just be cheaper for me to change my last name to yours.
Yeah. But then I can't go, Miss, your second name, because I do like to shout that at you.
I know you do.
So because all of YouTubers is friends.
Oh, yeah.
No. Nobody really likes me. That's the important thing.
American sort of like Australian, what doesn't exist.
Not Australia. Australians exist. They just happen to be from a part of England that we don't know about.
I forgot to show you. I found this woo thing on Facebook. Ooh. And they were trying to say that because of government documents and stuff, they like you to write in black and blue ink because it photocopies better, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
But they took it as, no, because the colour black is associated with death, it's like signing your soul away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because if they tell you to write in black or blue ink, you should refuse and tell them that you want to write in red ink instead.
What has blue got to do with...
I'll show you. It's on...
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I took the meme, so I'll show you it.
Pretty much everything in Australia will kill you. I know, even the country itself. I mean, there was that guy who got boulders on him. Was that Australian?
Boulders?
You know, he had to cut his arm off.
Oh, I can't remember.
I think that was Australian. But yeah, everything in Australia will kill you. Can I use crayon?
Okay, here we go.
Can I use crayon and hold it in a fist instead of like...
It's a group called Actually Woke Society. And I thought it was like a poor thing at first, but it's an actual thing. Why the hell do you think they insist you sign in blue or black ink? No, it's not because those colour pens are on sale, you dolt. Read this and share. Now you must take...
Pink glitter pens. Yeah. Or your fucking legal documents.
Now you must take into consideration that the colour that you sign an application or generate instruments and presentations on is very significant procedure. I'm trying to give you as best as I can, and this is a guidebook in addition to all other related terms. Right.
Sorry, Derpy, I do not partake in the beer beverage. I just don't like the taste.
So if you sign in red, it denotes the fact that the flesh and blood, organic living soul is speaking, and that actuality is a confirmation with common law, right? And then purple is a fact that a sovereign is speaking, a creator, a follower of their own law is conveying a message.
Oh my god.
Blue reflects the colour of corporate fiction, a legal person or a straw man is conveying the message and corresponds with equity.
Right, have you done black yet?
And then black denotes death, and signing in this colour represents the fact that you are a dead entity that is signing and is the same as the debater. What?
Whatever. Does Cersei sign with a quill? No, with my penis.
You just put penis prints everywhere.
No, I fucking draw with it. Come on.
And your belly, sir? Yes.
Because that makes it sound like I might have a very, very skinny pencil-esque dick.
Well, I can attest that you don't.
I feel like Mrs. Sick is reading off a woo site. That is exactly what she was doing. Mini baby bells are fake because I happen to have done research on bells, and they certainly aren't normally made of cheese. They are fucking lush though. I love baby bells. They're one of my favourite weird snack things.
Baby bells don't exist because you've eaten them all.
I love the fact, yeah, pretty much. I love just the idea. Here's a hunk of cheese as a snack, and also, you get the little bag and you have to eat all of them, and then you get the wax. You mush it up into a big red wax ball, and you're like, well, this was a productive day.
What am I doing with my life?
Cersei is octopus confirmed, writing with his tentacle. What's the joke about octopuses? How do you make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. Oh god, her face then.
Oh my god, it's bad.
The disappointment and the mild amusement.
What does it mean if I sign with the blood of a virgin? You're a murderer.
You're a virgin.
Baby Bell's ass the BDSM cheese.
What?
What?
Really? Well, I don't condone. I don't condone
putting cheese up your ass.
No, What's the opposite of I don't condemn or condone them, but I do like baby bells. If I had to do BDSM in order to get baby bells, I'm not super into that shit. Jake. Yeah. But, do you know what? I looked at the time, I was like, holy shit, we're fucking nearly done. I was like, no, thanks, YouTube, you pricks. Yeah, this would have normally started at 9 for those people who are like... The amount of people who turn up...
I think I know why no one wants to collab with you.
Or because I'm a prick. Or because I'm useless. And I just talk about cheese and BDSM. The streams do not reflect my content.
There's always food and sex on this thing.
Yeah. And it rarely happens. I think we've had one stream where we've had a takeaway turn up. That was fucking awesome. Did we eat it on stream or did we leave the stream? I can't remember.
I think we left the stream.
I think I left the stream and I was playing Crash Bandicoot. That's what was happening. And I couldn't play games whilst eating. That's just terrible.
Yeah, food, sex, whiskey. What more do you need?
Sex, food, whiskey. Yeah. The future is uncertain, therefore all of us will need to collect an extra $12,000 per year vote for Andrew Yang. What? I've seen that before as well. I turned up on one of my fucking videos and I'm like, what?
I don't know. I don't trust people called Andrew.
Andrew. Terrible name. Name of evil. Is it written in black pen as well? Can't have that shit. No. Yeah. Cheese is what the Swiss bank stores all the money into. It's the old crypto. Oh, and you can eat it. You guys got food when you were streaming with a friend and then you streamed Beat Saber. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Vaguely. Oh.
Just the name Andrew. Hiss.
Yeah. I've been trying to sort out streaming Beat Saber again with like an internal chat thing. So I could actually see the chat like it's to one side. But fucking hell, that's really, really hard to sort out. I also managed to make it stream a way that didn't make me fucking suck at the game. I'm quite good at it, honest.
I don't even know who Andrew Yang is.
I don't know, and I genuinely don't care. Let's play a game. Drink every time we get something with alcohol, food, or sex. Well, you're going to get very, very drunk. Oh, add poop into that, because...
What are SCPs?
SCPs?
Do you read SCPs?
Do you mean the one from SCPs? I think it's the made up storage units for weird... There's like a wiki of them. You know there's that game with the monster that you have to look at it, and if you look away, it comes and it breaks your neck?
No.
Because again, it's this big babyish looking thing, and it's made out of concrete, but you have to look at it.
I have no idea what.
If I show you an image of...
I look at his memes all day. That's... What? Oh, containment breach. I know that.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Right. Okay.
And it's based on one of these stories. There's loads of them, and that one is one of the stories. And basically, I've seen some of them. I've mostly watched videos on them rather than actually reading them myself. I've read a few of them myself, but I just don't have that sort of willpower to just read things. Look, words, man. Like that.
What is your opinion on Boris Johnson?
I have basically no opinion on Boris Johnson. He's a bit weird. But I just don't give much of a shit about him.
People voted him to be mayor as a joke, and they're like, oh shit, he actually became mayor.
He is kind of a meme. Hey, outdoors equipment. Heck of a name. Super Mario World. Super Mario World's fucking awesome. I love that game. I wrote a fucking guide to that game when I was a kid. It got me a really good grade in that class, except for the fact that I didn't know how to spell tips, which really, really bothers me to this day. It's one of those things I misspelt tips.
Oh, right, I thought you said tits. Okay.
Not tits. Although, if I'd have written tits on it, that would have been amazing. Yeah.
Question for Mrs. Sickler is video makeup question. Did her eyes look like they're a little too close together for her look?
No idea.
My eyes are pretty close together, though.
Way too close together. They're basically right on top of her nose.
When we do Beat Saber, I have to make it all the way down to the bottom on the moving the lenses because my eyes are so small.
If you want to move real fast, just listen to Sonic the Hedgehog music. Why? Random button got pushed. What? Okay. If you could have any job, what would it be? Yours. I don't know what you do, but I just want to take your job away from you. And then I'd quit just to spite you. No. Sorry. I am such a dick. That's the way into
You
the
wanted
office
to be games.
When I was I was an idiot, I wanted to be a graphic designer. I'm really fucking glad I didn't follow through with that because Jesus Christ, working for games companies these days is just the worst. Does Sissik accept porcupines as payment for merch? I don't know.
Depends how spiky.
Yeah. And ask the thing. Joke's on you. I don't have a job. Well, then I'd get you a job and then I'd take it. Right, I'm desperate for a slash. I'll be right back.
Oh, God. Yeah. This is why we need to stop doing it in the bedroom because it's so difficult to manoeuvre.
It's because you're in the way. Yeah, I know. That's why I moved your box.
I'm going to sit on your chair then.
I know you are, you fucking piece of shit. Entertain.
Oh, yeah, because I'm the most entertaining person in the world.
They like you.
Oh, a hedgehog. I like hedgehogs. Yeah, you can have you can have it for a hedgehog. How about badgers? No, badgers can be quite vicious. Lock him out. I can't lock him out. There's no lock on the bedroom door. Oh, hello, Pudding. Are you feeling better? I had to take her to the vets because she had an abscessed tooth. You had to pull a tooth out. You're so old, aren't you? You're getting so old. Did you know it's really immoral to dropkick a badger? Well, yeah. I would assume so. You used to find hedgehogs in the garden all the time when I was a kid. You rarely see them anymore. I think they're dying off, to be honest. Keep getting run over, don't they? What about raccoons? I know people keep them as pets. They're actually quite cute. but we don't get them in the UK. Yeah, a lot of the hedgehogs are dying off apparently, because people keep running them over. What, last time she did the house caught fire? Did what? It's the earth ray. Yeah, it's the earth ray. The ley lines. The ley lines are killing hedgehogs. I once saw a hedgehog here in my city. Was a giant guy. Last time I saw a hedgehog, it was it was crushed by a car and its intestines were everywhere. And I went, "Oh, poor thing."
Well, you sounded really empathetic.
I'm not an empathetic person, you know that.
I don't know. Take off the EM. I thought that was funny. And really mean. You told them about the cat.
Yeah.
And you were like all over the cat for like half a day as well. Oh, she's there. A poor thing.
Yeah, because
she's fine.
She was in pain, and then the vet said she's been in pain for a while, and I was like, oh, I should have noticed.
Yeah. No empathy though.
What, for cats and children?
No empathy for people in general.
Only cats and children.
Well, you didn't notice the cat's pain, did you?
How am I supposed to know that?
That's what empathy is. Literal Star Trek style empathy.
I think she was fine until the actual day. I think she caught a tooth on something.
Yeah. Poor little bugger. Although she's
lost a fang now.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to look at. But yeah, she's fine. People treat hedgehogs like leprechauns here in Denmark. It's like if someone notices they have one in their gardens, it's the biggest news of the decade. You know, there's a hedgehog in my garden. There's a hedgehog in your garden. We have to go look at the hedgehog. You picked up a hedgehog once, didn't you? Covered in mites.
Oh, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, it's cute. It's in my garden. And it was a big one. And I picked it up. And then it killed itself into a little ball thing.
Yeah.
And then I saw its belly. And it was just riddled with mites. I went, ugh! And I just
you dropped it on the floor.
Not from a high. I was kneeling down on the grass.
I like the idea you picked it all the way up and threw it into the air.
I was going to pick it up and bring it inside and show my sister.
What I like to think happened is you threw it up in the air, it span, hit the ground, and just fucking sonicked off. Hedgehogs do make great toilet paper if you're desperate, but make sure you use the front of them.
If you have a calloused arsehole, maybe.
No, you just use the front of them. You just do it right down the front. Watch out for mites. Oh, saw one today when I was out with the dog, and then I saw 0. Wait, my dog ate a hedgehog back. Seriously, people take pictures and show them off just as much as if they had a newborn baby themselves. That's kind of awesome. People sort of act a similar way about foxes. I think.
Yeah, you don't really see them that often anymore.
I remember the set of foxes being in our garden. My parents went fucking nuts for there's a fox in the garden. Look at the fox in the garden. Oh, there's a fox in the garden. I was like, oh my god. Okay, they're kind of cool. Especially.
You want one though.
Yeah, but not one of those scraggly fucking wild ones. They all look like crack addicts. I want a pet one that's all
garbage fox.
Garbage the fox, yeah. Man, I love Stamper. Hedgehogs have proved the Earth is round. If the Earth is flat, why are hedgehogs like this and not like this? A few years back, I was adopted by a fox. It was really nice. Okay. Yeah, I love the videos of foxes. I love the fact that they make these weird squeaky sounds, and they're always very excitable. They seem like a fun pet, but I understand that wild animals are difficult pets in the best of times. But still, I'd have one.
Apparently, foxes are very needy pets.
Yeah, they're like what are the needy dogs? The big ones with
What,
usually
Great
white with
Danes?
blue eyes.
Mastiffs?
No, the fucking huge, fluffy bastards with the cat tail that's like that. I'm trying to think what they're called.
Japanese Ketas?
Maybe.
They're quite hench dogs.
They're the ones that talk a lot.
Huskies?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Someone said husky.
Yeah.
Arr.
Husky, they can be very, very needy and very talky, which I imagine. Yeah, I quite want a dog, but it's with the cat. It makes me realise, like, I'd want to have an excess of
considering
money.
Considering how much it cost to take her to the vet.
I mean, yeah, it was just one night, quickly there and back, and then suddenly we're down £100. It's like,
it wasn't even that long. It was like under an hour.
Yeah,
I was there.
I get it. I get why it's expensive, but yeah, it makes me question about getting a pet anytime soon. No.
Like my sister's got a new puppy. It cost her, she got all the vaccines. She's got him up to date with everything, and it's cost her so much money.
Yeah, I mean your sister's reasonably
and he's a right nippy little shit as well.
Of course he is.
She keep look after him when I go on holiday. Ugh, don't do dogs.
In Russia, they domesticated foxes already, breed several generations of the ones being friendliest towards humans. They engage humans almost like dogs.
Yeah, they are quite.
Don't get in a dindro, no. They just drink and smoke and fucking get angry at you for not doing
the
everything
idea
he wants.
this dog just walks in the room and goes, "Hey, buddy, fuck you," and then walks off.
With his slightly, I don't want to call it a whiny accent, but there's a certain to Ed's voice.
Skeletor.
I love him, but no. To have him as a dog would be the worst. Your last video came with some nice adverts. It did have adverts. I was very pleased. Video before that did fucking not. And I am not surprised. I think people have their own assumptions. Most people went the Islam route. And I don't think it was that. I think it was because it had the word homosexual in it quite a lot. And they're like, ooh. Yeah, whatever. I want an Affin pincer, also called the monkey dog, as it looks like a monkey. Well, you just get a normal dog and you get one of those monkey suits that you put on the front of it.
Why you just get a monkey?
A Marcel. I imagine that they're fucking gross. And they're a little bit too much. What's wrong with being homosexual? Is Homer there? I don't think there's anything wrong with being homosexual, but I think there's YouTube and its ad guidelines. Like, they pretend they're this, that, or the other, and it's all just anything that might offend someone in like, a properly offensive way. Whatever, I kind of didn't expect that video to be... But it needed to be done, because fucking hell. That shit was fucking retarded. It was great. It was really funny. Links are allowed, but you usually have to be wrenched, I think, in order to make them work.
Didn't Adam share porn?
I think Adam shared porn, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like something to do. Oh god, I can't remember what it was. Like blowjob in a bar or something.
That's like, I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. And, but it's your girlfriend who wears it. Homer, how did you get so fat? I discovered a meal between breakfast and brunch. Gonna watch the vid tomorrow. Don't spoil anything. What?
Let me just tell you the entire plot.
Just watch your latest. See, someone instantly spoils the video. It's not spoiled. I mean, there's a picture of the girl on it. But it's not the same, your words there, Greg, as the last. This one is actually slightly less mental than what's she called? Peaches. Sunny Peaches. She is fucking out of her goddamn mind.
Sunny Peaches.
You know, the one who thinks AIDS is fake.
She's called Sunny Peaches.
I assume it's a username. But if it's her real name,
God.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised she does
With a
look like
hippie
a
name like that, she's got no luck
No
in the
chance.
world.
No chance. But what about second breakfast? And 11's is. Fucking hell, don't forget about that shit. Oh, man. I would love to be able to eat constantly without getting fat. That would be fucking great.
I think everybody would.
Not everybody. Some people don't like eating.
You can do that. You just need to work out like 12 hours a day.
You just doing a power walk down the street, eating a fucking Snickers in each hand. Hum, 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 hum. Oh my god, that sounds fucking awesome. I call all my meals breakfast, so I will always eat breakfast. Some people never eat breakfast. You're not a fan of breakfast, are you?
It's like the last thing I want to do when I wake up is put something in my mouth.
The problem is that not half the time, but occasionally, you'll want a second dinner.
Yeah, that's the bad side of it.
We have.
Because I don't eat breakfast, I'll end up wanting like supper.
We try to have veg, rice, and something, and sometimes I think we're both just left fucking starving, and what we need is willpower and self-control to not order a pizza. But if we're both like, and you're like, I'm like,
I'm even worse in winter though.
Oh god, yeah. But we do exercise a lot more than we had. Try and get a few sessions of Beat Saber in a week, which we should probably do tonight.
You know, and then stand up from the chair occasionally.
Oh, well, there is that. The Cirsic have a Facebook page I can link inappropriate vids and memes to. I have a Facebook page, but it's very, very old, and I don't use it. And welcome, Ben Bishop, you new member.
Welcome to the Whiskey Club.
Yeah, glorious bastard. I'm so poor, I have to hunt for my breakfast today. I had a stray cat. Oh, I feel you, bruh. Although they are delicious. Just send all the custom emojis.
I do need to make some more of those, I think.
You need to make one more. That's how many spaces.
Is that my limit?
That's how many extra spaces we have. Did you see what Google/YouTube did to the World War II channel WW2 week by week video on the attack on France? Did not only demonetize it, but also ban the video.
What?
Did they give a reason for that? I'm assuming it was historical.
It's World War II, isn't it?
Well, I mean...
Or is it a recent attack on France?
WW World War II. World War II channel.
Yeah.
Or is it...
What the fuck?
I don't know. If it's based on the fucking on the historical thing, yeah, I don't understand. I know news stuff. I don't know. YouTube is weird about news, but I've never particularly covered news. I like to sort of hang back and just look at stupid things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Someone said custard and it's making me very hungry.
Oh, I love custard. Although I saw cat custard and instead of seeing yum, I saw cum.
I didn't even see cat, I just saw custard and my brain went, yeah, give that one.
Cat and custard cum.
Oh my god.
Have I ruined it for you now?
A little bit.
Excellent. It's the same team that moved over from the Great War channel when they did World War I week by week. I mean, okay, I have no idea. It's not something that would get into my preference, but if it's YouTube being stupid again, I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, copyright material and things like that.
That is entirely possible.
Yeah.
But a lot of stuff from World War II isn't really copyrighted.
Not really.
It's too old.
It's history as well.
Yeah,
it's like it's educational, so
it's probably because and that's it. It's just the noise.
You can't talk about that. Why? Because I said so. I'm not going to actually tell you exactly why you're not allowed to talk about it. It's just because I'm YouTube. Bye.
It's not even that YouTube is stupid. It's that YouTube is just so terrified of everything.
Yeah,
not
they're
realizing
they're terrified of upsetting corporates. That's what it is.
It's hilarious though, because if they actually grew a pair and actually threw their weight around a bit, they could do basically whatever the fuck they wanted. And
like, they're the ones with the platform. People
Yeah.
should be begging them to put their adverts on.
yeah, that's how it should be. But they're sort of thinking, oh no, someone. If they just put their feet down and said, right, okay, don't have your adverts on here. We'll see how fucking much you'll lose visibility, and they
Yeah.
fucking will. You know, YouTube is essentially the biggest social media platform on the planet by some degree. And there's a reason for that, you know, but whatever, you know, that it's run by people who don't seem to understand that, and that's such a shame.
YouTube is afraid of all the Karens wanting to speak to the manager.
Yeah, basically. Oh my god. Oh, I need to do a Karen-esque video, as in anti-vaxxer. I love anti-vaxxer mums. They just make me giggle, and then make me angry, and then make me laugh again, and then make me angry again.
It just pisses me off when they have their kids there just parroting exactly what they say. It's like, God forbid your child has their opinion of their own.
They push goo. So, I don't know if I missed it in the chat, but was it a World War II video? Like, just like a historical, here's what happened, you know, there was no fucking political take or something stupid in it. It was just, this is literally what happened. Let's make sure we know history, because those who don't are doomed to repeat it. Because, what the fuck?
If my name was Karen, I would kill myself.
If
my name is Cheryl. Thank you very much.
Cheryl Pringle.
Yes.
I can never remember my name.
Gavin.
Gavin Pringle. We are the Pringles. Why was it Pringle?
I don't know. We got named by the internet, and that was it.
I know. I think we should just go get our names changed. I don't know. I'd be more likely to fucking turn up on. I tried to dox myself once, and I was simultaneously pleased and then really depressed that I couldn't fucking find myself when I knew all of my information. I'm like, oh, fuck.
It's Cheryl with a ch sound, so Cheryl or Cheryl.
I think Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl Pringle. Yeah, mate. You got that laugh.
Is that what I sound like?
I mean, no, your laugh is.
Oh, they wanted me to change it to Stacey, so it'd be Gavin and Stacey.
No. Why does it need to be Gavin and Stacey? No one likes that show.
I like it.
No one likes that show. Do your cats sleep in your bed? I mean, cats. We've only got one. Fuck. What's going on? Our cat doesn't know what the fuck to do at night. She comes in and out, in and out, in and out. She'll meow at the door if it's shut.
She'll sit on my head and then bugger off and then walk over my legs and give me tiny bruises everywhere.
And then and spend 10 minutes between us, in the groove between our bodies, and then be like all fucking over us.
I mean, over you.
She's a bit all over
She likes
me.
to headbutt you like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're so fucking jealous of that
I'm
as well.
salty as fuck about it. She's my cat and she never headbutts me. But when she does, it's like a rare celebration.
Well, do you know why it is? It's because I clean a litter tray. You try that, yeah? Not worth it.
No, I'm fine.
It's fine, I don't care. Who needs headbutts? Headbutts are the worst. Oh. My parents named me Sean after Sean Connery, but they spelt it like a girl. I have to say, I find the name Sean spelt like that really, it annoys my brain. It's like Sean Bean.
What, Scene Bean?
Yeah, it's just Scene Bean. That's all I can see.
If that's the original way you're supposed to spell it, though.
All cats are sociopaths. I mean, she loves me to pieces.
Yeah, she's very affectionate.
If I go in the living room right now and lay on the floor, she will come over to me and be like, "Ah!" and start fucking headbutting the shit out of me. It's really quite cute. You should cover some evolution deniers. If you have any, send them my way, either on Twitter or on something. I don't know, Twitter's the easiest.
Or YouTube.
No, it's hard to send anything via YouTube that I can actually find. Email me. There you go. But it's finding things, because that's like the hardest part of the job for me, is fucking finding something that I actually want to cover and is worth covering. It is in a video it's in a worthwhile scene. What? How about
Cian?
How
Or
about
Cian?
Shawn Michaels, the wrestler? There's always the oldies, Chemist John Pendleton and Kent Hovind. Oh my god, I love Chemist, Mechanic, Midwife, Mid-Husband. See, I would, but, you know, Logic has those locked down. And I kind of...
Been around for so long as well.
It's not, I don't care about things being old, but I feel like, I mean, I could probably do some good, very me work on them, and maybe I should try, but I don't want to look like I'm just trying to copy this thing.
And also, I think because you've watched his stuff before, you might end up subconsciously leaking the same jokes in that's already been done.
No, I don't think that would happen. I think I'd be incredibly fucking paranoid of it happening.
Yeah, true.
And it would ruin it in a different way. Yeah, if he had some stuff that he hadn't touched. Logic was one of the first YouTubers I ever subscribed to.
Oh, hi, odd job, you tamed tickler.
More like late job, because
Late job.
like 8 minutes left. Although I do need a pee, so I might give you an extra couple of minutes. Seen the sheep. Has this become the scene stream? Got Sean Young. Does everybody constantly talk about Sean? Fuck's sake. Thanks, Team Skeptic. How you doing, mate?
Okay, then maybe chat. Give it a try altogether. 3, 2, 1. Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Oh, I had a friend called Siobhan, and I kept calling her Siobhan, and she thought it was so funny.
Siobhan.
I asked her if it was annoying her. She went, "No, it's hilarious. Keep doing it." I went, "Okay."
Siobhan Solo. Right, I need a pee. BRB, lol.
Oh, making me move.
Yep. To be fair, there's a bit more space than we used to have in here.
Scene Bean isn't dying in this chat. Well, he's not acting, so. Oh, there's loads of names. There's like, Yvette as well. My dad's an old neighbour. She was called Yvette, and she was sick of people calling her Yvette. Will there be a birthday special stream this month? As it is on the day of a Sunday stream. Is it? You know better than I do. Let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. No, his birthday is on Tuesday. We'll probably end up doing it the weekend before. What's on the vape? It's called Blizzard. It's like mint or menthol and like berry flavours in it. I don't know. It's the only one that I seem to like the most, so I keep buying that one. You need that bladder check sick. Maybe it's the hour pushed against. It's because he's drinking so much. It's what happens. It's a running joke from Cinema Sins because of how Sean Bean dies in the movies. Ah, okay. I'm not hip and fly. how you guys celebrate Vore Day. What the hell's Vore Day? And no, this one doesn't have nicotine in it. All my nicotine ones have been used up, which is why I'm constantly on this one. I need to get some more. Meat tubes. What? Something wrong with you, Demon Orb. I like your stuff, TS, but I stopped watching your channel because you're too aggressive towards the dumbs. It's not C Bean that dies, it's his characters. Yeah, sure it is. Nobody ever thinks of that. Maybe it is him actually dying, he just keeps coming back, which is why he always wants to keep dying. So maybe one day he will eventually end his life. Can't even lip read as they hide behind avatars. What? You don't need to lip read. You can just hear my voice. Pound structure, 6p, 10mm back. What? 6p for vaping stuff? That is pretty cheap, but it's probably nasty. You should have more hoodie options on the shop. Yeah, I was saving that for winter more than anything. CB's hologram. Okay. Oh, 69p, that makes more sense. I'm going to say 6p for vaping stuff.
6 pence.
Maybe your lips are saying something different to your voice. How can we know when we can't read lips? You're going to have to trust me. It's fine.
What are you doing?
Someone was complaining that we can't lip read because we've got pictures instead of our faces on.
How do you know that's just not us stood very, very, very still?
That is us.
Yeah.
We're in space right now.
Yeah. Can't you hear the background noise of space? Wait, I can actually literally turn that up.
You want...
There you go.
Somebody wants Sursic thongs.
Sursic thongs?
Yeah.
How would you want that? Like just like the helmet, or like the whole body over the penis or vagina?
Just a picture of you there.
An actual literal picture of me, because you don't want that on your crotch. Merch still needs... Yeah, we need to see if we can find a more customizable lol the helmet. Helmet for the penis. Sword for the vagina? No, wait.
What?
I don't know. But yeah, phone cases would be sick. And thimbles. I'll sell you thimbles. Are we talking about the No Makeup Monday Sir Sick? Which is just a picture of a thimble. I'm still pleased with that. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Most of the things I do because I thought it was funny.
What did you think of Fizz's debate last night?
Fight the Flat Earth? I mean, that's to Team Skeptic, because I don't watch people's content. That's one of my most endearing qualities.
You watch Reddit stuff.
I spelt useless absolutely correctly in the title, Harry, because they decided to get rid of the easy way of starting streams, so I had to fucking... I'm still salty about that. It took me a good, I don't know, 20 minutes to even figure out that there was something wrong. I was like, why can't I start this stream? Why is there no start launch hangouts thing? And it's because it doesn't exist anymore, and they never... There's so many features, like every other feature that I've ever seen with YouTube, there's been like a big thing across the top that says, oh, this thing is about to go away. But unless I just missed it, because I am kind of stupid, but I don't think I did, they just didn't bother to say, oh yeah, we're getting rid of this particular feature here because, you know,
Ugh. Sick brand gravy. Comes with a free pube.
Why?
What do you expect? You're buying from us and not from a supermarket.
Oh, you put the pube in it.
No, I don't. My pubes are really short because I
No,
shave.
I saw sick brand gravy. You're the one who put a pube in it.
We're gonna have to use your pubes because I don't really have them because I shave a lot. So
yeah, not because you're like a 12-year-old child.
Actually, no. I think. Let me check. I might be due.
You're very.
Yeah, I am due.
It's very spiky. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, what's going on with that? My brain is sort of missing all the content.
It's a sick bathwater.
You want me to show you my bathwater? Because that shit would be poisonous. I only, I wash once a year, even whether I need it or not.
When it gets in the water bubbles.
Yeah. Fizzes. So sick. Spikes for your pleasure. Yes, that's always fun. Jesus, I just got a mental image there.
You're welcome.
Was it a mental image or just an image in your head? Sick used condoms. I mean, we've got some. Probably should have a bin next to me on the bed, but the floor's just as good as a bin.
Oh my god, please don't say you do that.
I'm joking. Maybe. At the very least, I do tie a knot in them before dropping them on the floor, unlike some people. Someone just takes a condom off and throws it across the room. That is fucking disgusting.
Or carefully places it on top of a cabinet.
Sick brand crotch stubble. Or Mrs. Sick brand. I mean, in terms of sick brand stuff, y'all need to be getting on the lines.
Free balloons for the twins.
Which twins? Boobs or children?
Children. Why would you make balloons for your own boobs? That's weird.
I don't know, because you're like fucking mental.
Do you want to put condoms on the boobs? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'd call them boobdoms.
Boobdoms.
Yeah. But,
scented candles with a sick brand. It'd just be whiskey.
Yeah.
Even if it says something different on it, it still smells like whiskey.
Or mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise candles.
Delicious. That is just the best kind of candle. Just one that stinks of mayonnaise and jizz.
Guys, do you use condoms with or without the shell? What?
When you have condoms, do you eat the skin? Do you eat the wrapper?
Pregnancy test, pee on a Bible and wait for an answer.
Just get a very, very angry book clerk when you bring it back saying this pregnancy test didn't work. Why does this Bible stink of piss? Sick brand citronella candles that come in the metal bucket so you can make helmets with them when the candles are gone. Citronella, that sounds very familiar.
It's the one you use to get rid of flies because they don't like the smell of it.
That sounds good. Are they going to be big enough for my head? Because they'd be fucking enormous. Good day, Zach.
You just get a bucket instead of looking for a helmet. Put some.
To be fair,
poke some holes in it.
Before I gave much of a shit about the channel, it was going to be like a bin with googly eyes on it, which I might still do as a joke, but still. I thought So Sick just slays a sheep and uses its intense intestines as a condom. Nah, it's too messy. I just fucked the sheep. Sick helmet protectors. Which helmet? Is that a penis joke? But yeah, it's beyond the hour range now. I noticed bad chemtrails. I'm not Welsh. I just fucked no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a thing. But don't expect this always to start at 9:30. We're gonna stick to the plan, at least for the time being, of starting at 9. But thank you, YouTube. Thank you so very much for fucking breaking the thing. I mean, I wanted to start using this particular image again, and so I guess it's a genuine thank you for forcing my fucking hand. But other than that,
You can use some of the new artwork, you know.
well, yeah, I don't actually have that artwork. You have to send it to me first.
I have sent you some.
Shut up. So you'll be seeing more of this thing, and it'll have the old, what do you call it's in the top corner. I agree. That's why you don't see. Oh no, that's talking to someone else. Sorry. See comments. They should all be to me. God damn it. Live stream should be 2 hours long. Yeah, I mean, should it though? This leaves you wanting more, and I don't know why you would want any in the first place. But yeah, we're gonna call it now. We'll see you next week. Yeah, and it'll be about in this format because it has to be now because fuck me, right? All right, bye everyone. Love you.